Have you ever felt someone's gaze burning into you, but when you look, they act normal? What if I told you they're not just being friendly? There's a dark psychology behind the signs she's secretly obsessed with you, and today, I'll expose them. All 10. One by one. Sign 1. The accidental touch labyrinth. Notice how her accidents always target sensitive zones, your wrist, lower back, or thigh. This isn't luck. It's a psychological tactic called boundary probing. Studies show 83% of women who escalate touch frequency are testing your comfort level. If you don't pull away, she'll escalate. Example: Sarah stumbles into you at the bar, hand landing exactly where your pulse races. Coincidence? No, she's mapping your arousal triggers. The question is, are you her lab rat or her next conquest? Researchers confirm repeated casual touch correlates with a 72% increase in romantic fixation. Deny it all you want, your body's reactions don't lie. Sign 2. The 3-second eye contact rule. Normal eye contact lasts 1.2 seconds. Hers? 3.5. This isn't shyness, it's a dominance display. She's hacking your brain's threat detection system. Example: during a group chat, she stares until you break first, then smiles. That's not friendliness. It's a primal challenge. Neuroscientists call this oculomotor aggression. Translation: she's hunting your attention. And you're either predator or prey. Prolonged eye contact activates the same brain regions as gambling. You're not paranoid. She's giving you a dopamine hit to keep you hooked. Sign 3. The borrowed item ritual. She needs your jacket for a walk, borrows your pen, and never returns it. This isn't forgetfulness. It's a primal ownership test. By taking your belongings, she's absorbing your scent, your energy, your identity. Example: she wears your old sweatshirt to a party. Everyone asks, why is she dressed like you? That's the point. She's imprinting. Fail to notice, and she'll discard you. Notice? She'll escalate to bigger trophies. Anthropological studies show 68% of women who borrow items from a crush are performing a low-risk mate-guarding behavior. Your move: either claim your stuff or claim her. Sign 4. The mirror game. Behavioral cloning. Cross your arms. She does the same. Lean back. She mirrors. This isn't connection. It's behavioral cloning. She's studying your gestures, your speech patterns, your laugh. Why? To erase the line between you. Example: you say totally, she echoes totally in the same tone. You order a whiskey, she suddenly craves one. This isn't bonding, it's assimilation. She's preparing to replace parts of you with her own agenda. Research confirm mirroring releases oxytocin in the observer. She's not your soulmate. She's your neurochemical puppeteer. Sign 5. The insult to injury tease. She calls you pathetic for tripping, then grabs your arm to steady you. This isn't playful, it's a dominance loop. The insult triggers shame. The touch offers relief. You're now conditioned to crave her approval. Example: your haircut's awful, she sneers, then brushes your hair back. You feel small, then grateful. That's her design. She's training you to depend on her validation. Prison psychology shows intermittent abuse plus kindness creates stronger loyalty than pure affection. She's not mean, she's strategic. Sign 6. The spatial invasion. She sits unnervingly close in empty rooms, stands behind you in lines, always within whisper distance. This isn't comfort, it's a siege. She's eroding your personal space to weaken your defenses. Example: you're alone at a park bench. She sits thigh to thigh despite acres of space. You shift, she inches closer. She's not clueless. She's staking ownership. Your territory, now a contested zone. Proxemics research proves invading someone's intimate zone, 0 to 18 inches, triggers primal fight-or-flight panic. She wants you destabilized. Sign 7. The coincidence symphony. She just happened to be at your gym, your coffee shop, your subway stop. These aren't coincidences. They're a stalking pattern. She's engineering fate to make you feel destined. Example: you mention a new album. She randomly plays it next time you're near. You think the universe speaks. No, she's scripting it. The more you doubt your sanity, the tighter her grip. Forensic profilers note 94% of stalking victims initially dismiss signs as meaningless coincidences, until it's too late. Sign 8. The phantom notification. You feel your phone vibrate. Check it. Nothing. But she's online. This isn't a glitch. It's digital breadcrumbing. She's leaving fake likes on old posts, typing then deleting texts, or screenshotting your stories. Example, you post a photo. She views it 17 times but forgets to comment. You're now hyper-aware of her presence. That's the goal. She's training you to obsess over her digital shadow. Cyberpsychology journals confirm. Phantom notifications trigger anxiety identical to actual social rejection. She's not ignoring you. She's rewiring your brain. Sign 9. The name drop deception. Oh, John hates cilantro, she says to your coworkers. John's into vinyl records, she tells strangers. This isn't sharing, it's branding. She's inserting your name into narratives to hijack your social identity. Example, after a party she texts, everyone loved your joke about the penguin. You never told a penguin joke. She's manufacturing shared history. Why? To blur the line between memory and manipulation. Social experiments show name-dropping increases perceived intimacy by 41%, even when lies are involved. She's not your advocate, she's your curator. Sign 10. The exit strategy gamble. She texts, maybe we should stop talking, then forgets to press send. Or sighs, I can't do this anymore, but stays. This isn't a cry for help, it's a loyalty test. Example, she books a trip to clear her head, then cancels last minute. You beg her to stay. Bingo. She now knows your breaking point. The longer she dangles the exit, the tighter you'll cling. Behavioral economists confirm. Artificial scarcity, I might leave, increases emotional investment by 68%. She's not conflicted, she's calculating. Use the 3-word trigger, you've been quiet. If she freezes, laughs too hard, or leans in, you've activated her hidden agenda. But this is just a beginning. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because next week, we dissect the 12 most dangerous text tactics women use to manipulate you. And trust me, you're not prepared to handle what's hidden between her lines.